Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Elocke. It's your boy Eric. Today we have another 17 reaction. We have their brand new comeback. So I believe, no, Darling. I think Darling was my first 17 real time comeback. I think they just dropped Darling. I don't know, man. It's so much stuff going on in the K-pop world right now, and I'm seeing so much that sometimes my timelines get thrown off. But this is another real-time 17 comeback called Hot. Again, 17, one of the more intriguing groups in K-pop to me, just based on the sheer number of members and the synchronization at which they perform, how they move as one unit. A lot of groups, a lot of agencies preach that, but 17 is really, really good at moving as one unit, but still keeping the individual colors of the members. Like I said, I still have to get into the subunit stuff. I have seen different members do different projects. Like I've seen a couple members do like a song with Ailey. I think that song got blocked actually. I think it was Q&A. I think it was WOOZI, SCOUPS, and VERNON. They went off. I know MINGYU is very, very talented as a dancer. Again, that's my bias. You'll see when he pops up on the screen. But yeah, I'm just, MINGYU, love him for his fashion. WOOZI's a hell of a producer. There's just DK's voice. Like there's just a bunch of different elements of each member that I really, really appreciate. Again, I'm still getting to know the faces. There are a couple members where I'm like a little confused because of the hair colors and stuff. Again, there's so many members and there's so little screen time. Sometimes they go back to back to back, so it kind of confuses me a little bit. With NCT, I jumped right into their other units and their breakdown, so I got to see close-ups of each member, so that's why I really need to get into is more of their breakdowns. But I love 17. Left and Right is a bop. I listen to it every morning when I go to the gym and work out. Left and Right, Fear, and Rock With You, definitely all bops in my book. Choreography is always on point. So yeah, man, I'm interested to see what they got for us with Hot. So we're gonna jump right into that, and then we're gonna watch Darling live. This is on the official 17 page, so hopefully it doesn't get blocked. I wanted to see a dance practice for Darling, but they didn't have one, so at least I couldn't find it. So we're gonna try to watch this live. If you don't see it, then that means it got blocked and I had to edit it out, but we're gonna try to include it in here. So let's get into Hot first. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, 17 with Hot, number 12 on trending, man. Let's get to it. Okay, they didn't waste any time. The 8. Go back and watch my first couple 17 reactions. Y'all know how I get when MINGYU come on the screen. That's my boy right there. Come on, 8. Is that a cigarette? Okay, MINGYU. The 8. Hey man, one thing about 17 is they're going to look like the most hip-hop oriented biker gang in the middle of whatever setting they're at, and they gonna be getting groovy every time, bro. 17 is with the grooves. Where's HOSHI? I know HOSHI is getting down. Come on, WOOZI. Come on, little WOOZI Vert. Send a little WOOZI Vert. Hey, hey. Don't tell me that's HOSHI with the hat on. Voice. Visual. Visual again. Love his voice. This production. Come on, SCOUPS. Hey. My boy SCOUPS looking like a super villain with that hair down to his shoulders. They are in their bag right now. I know that ain't my boy Hoshi getting loose. Haha, main dancer. Him and 8. Oh, they all look amazing this comeback. This is very Fast and Furious, Need for Speed vibes. Very much so. Action movie. Not the nose ring. Come on, WOOZI Vert. Come on, Hoshi. Come through with that falsetto. The 8. Hey man, they got what they got him in John Paul Couture. What they oh my god, with the Bottegas on the feet. The fashion is on point. Minghao, why is your hair red? Why is your hair red? Why are you looking like this? Hey, hey. Why can I see your whole chest? Come on, Minghao. Come on, Vernon. Voice. Ooh, the background vocals. Come on, JEONGHAN. Okay, another Song of the Year candidate. Another one. This is a hell of a year for K-pop. A hell of a year. So that was 17 with Hot. Man, execution at an all-time high. I couldn't shut up. I could not shut up. I apologize for it. That was probably at this point, I mean, I got a list of 17 bops that get played on the regular. For me, when I really start to stan a group, especially boy groups, because I stan a lot more girl groups, because I just feel like there's a lot more versatility in the girl group game, I feel like, and a lot more execution, a lot more throwback to old school K-pop sometimes with the girl groups more so. But when a boy group really captures my attention, they're towards the top of the spectrum. And right now, 17 is starting to bounce their way up my top list. Because, you know, for me, boy group wise, I mean, you know, you got obviously, you know, BTS is going to be, they're the intro, my intro to K-pop, you know, BTS and EXO. So they have a special place, boy group wise. But you know, my big three, in terms of what I listen to the most of, like the most songs of a group, EXO, got 7 and Monster X, and Wavy, if you want to say a big four. Really Wavy / NCT as a whole, but Wavy in particular, their catalog. 17 is moving right there in terms of, I have 5 or 6 or 7 songs of 17 that are in my regular rotation. When you're approaching that 10 songs, because like I said, everything that I think is a good song, I don't necessarily download, I don't necessarily put in my playlist, just because, you know, it could not be my vibe, but still be a good song. You know what I'm saying? And it might not be a popular song, but it might be my vibe. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I understand that even if I don't like something, it could still be a very well executed song. But 17 is starting to really pile up the bops for me. Oh, as I react to them more and more, like I said, left and right bop. You know what I'm saying? Fear bop. Da 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 da. Home Run was cool. What was it? Left and Right, Fear, Rock With You, bop. Right here, Hot, bop. Like I said, Darling, I need to listen to more. I think I have a reaction. I'm pretty sure I have a reaction to that. I just have to listen to a couple of their songs more. But I just feel like as I get into more of the B-sides and stuff, I'm going to appreciate their artistry that much more. I just think whenever you do a big group like this, it's a hit or miss for me personally. I feel like you either are gonna hit it big or you're going to struggle to evenly promote all the members and, you know, monitor the comebacks and all that type of stuff. I feel like they're doing a great job with 17. You know, they got a lot of content, a lot of stuff I feel like is coming at good pace, you know, in real time. The styling is amazing for 17. They have one of the best style teams in the industry. I'm going to stand on that, especially this era. This era, Rock With You, they have a unique in their gen, in fourth gen, where most of the boy groups are really grunge and kind of dress similar. 17 kind of has a different kind of switch up in a sense, to where it's a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more rock oriented, but it still combines that streetwear element in there. You saw some of the outfits in there, like, you know, MINGYU, you know, the mesh top, like the mesh rocker, like it looked like a JPG top. You know what I'm saying? Bottega boots. He has the contrasting baggy pants, you know, baggy look like baggy maybe Balenciaga pants with like the Bottega boots. It just has that contrast of streetwear and rock star. You know what I mean? Like, but they just do a great job with how they portray them. And this was very much, like I said, very much action movie soundtrack bop. I mean, there's really not much else to say about it. So let's jump into Darling Live. Again, hopefully this doesn't get blocked. I just picked something that was on the official 17 page because I haven't had nothing. I haven't had any issues with anything that is on the actual 17 channel. So hopefully we continue the good luck here, because I did want to find something for Darling. So let's jump into it, because I wanted to hear that again. I haven't heard Darling since I reacted to it. Ooh, the footwork. Love that hairstyle for him. Love his voice. Come on, Lil Woozy Vert. Hey, is this JEONGHAN in the front? Hey. Hoshi is just so hilarious to me, even when he's killing it. He's always killing it. Bro, his hair has been growing fast as hell, I feel like. The A. Come through, MINGYU. Great voice. Come through, hips. Hey, hey. I will say 17's versatility, title track wise, is top. It's up there. They have great versatility. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, Hoshi. Man thought he was in a solo for a second. He has a great voice too. So I was 17 with Darling. Again, I have a reaction to that. And I feel like that was my first real-time comeback for 17. Like I said, I try not to jump on the reactions right away when they drop them. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect for the artists. Out of respect for the artists, I try to let the video sit, get some views. Again, I'm not a huge channel, but again, I just think it's just out of respect for the artists. I know everyone wants to be the first one to post and all that type of stuff, but I appreciate what they do. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like people don't understand, like, every comeback is an insane schedule. You know what I mean? I think as fans, we just see the stages and the performances, but like, man, the interviews, like, just imagine all the content we get satisfied with. Imagine like those are just the final products. Imagine all of the behind the scenes that we don't see that had to make those individual projects. Like, all those hours. I just, like, when groups do 2-3 comebacks in a year, like, I'm just like, wow, like, that's crazy to me. You know what I mean? On top of, they're models at the end of the day. All of these idols are models. They all have sponsorships. They all have not even just individual stuff, but stuff that, the company partners with people, so they have to do photo shoots for this as groups, and they have to, there's songs that don't have music videos that they're releasing, and these are just title tracks. We're talking, the title track alone is enough work, but now this is a whole album. They're in the booth, they're recording, like, all of the practicing, at least if there's an album with like 6 songs, at least 4 of them got choreography, you know what I mean? Like, that's just crazy to think about. And then in a year where all of these groups are going on tour as well, like, man, sold out dates, because the state of K-pop right now is they're selling out no matter what. Everybody is, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to Dreamcatcher concert. I wanted to go to Monster X. It's actually they're in Chicago this weekend, but I had work, so I couldn't make it. But I definitely wanted to see them live. They're one of the groups that I wanted to see live. But man, I just applaud the hard work that they do on a daily basis that we don't necessarily see, you know what I'm saying, or necessarily even think about just off the top of our heads sometimes. It's really commendable. So yeah, again, Hot is definitely a Song of the Year candidate for me. I believe so. Darling is cute. I like how they switch it up. They have something for everybody title track wise. I think Darling was more so that, that groove, that innocent groove, you know what I'm saying? That high school sweetheart type of song, love song. But Hot, definitely, they dropped the top on that. They went crazy. And again, to just have a group that big and be able to really promote each member like that is just next level execution. So before you guys go, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, till next time.